Hey guys, it's me again. So I am doing my bullet journal for the next week. I am going to be out of town for a few days, so I wasn't really worried about the boxes having much room. It'll be fine. So this is last week's. I'm not done with the week yet. I'm actually filming it on Friday. I just didn't fill Thursday out. It's cool. So I'm going to fill this out and I will do a speed through of that. So stay tuned if you want to see that.
Hello, this is VoiceOver Bethany. So I was showing there that I got a new ruler that's actually see-through, which is super helpful. My other one was black and it was very difficult to see. So now I'm going through and outlining all of the boxes that I've previously made in pencil on my weekly. I did mess up a little bit there, but I fixed it with some whiteout tape off camera. I did things in a different order on this right page than I did on the left page because I found it easier to do it in a specific way when I started on the left page. But right now I'm going through and making those little banner headers. I'm making it look like they're actually hanging over the boxes. I really like that effect. This is also me realizing that I should have colored them before I drew with the black because the yellow is so easy to smudge and muddy up the color. But that's okay. I figured it out on the other page. Also, I've noticed with the Crayola Super Tips markers, if you get pencil under them, it's super hard to erase that pencil. So, I try to erase before. Yeah, so now I am going through and doing the left side of the page, trying to avoid the parts where I want to color in yellow. I'm doing my habit tracker and my water tracker and my note section. These boxes look really nice. I really like the way they turned out. They look very sharp and the whole spread just looks really clean and I really like that. Doing my bullet journal, I'm always torn between, do I want it to look clean and sharp and almost printed out, or do I want it to look homemade and where the lines aren't always straight? And I go back and forth and I never really know what I actually want. But this week I wanted it to be super sharp and everything look not necessarily professional, but like it was done on a computer and not drawn out by hand. So that was me going through and doing all the flags in the yellow marker before I outlined them. I think I forgot to erase some of the pencil, which was a mistake on my part. But I made the banners for the horizontal boxes go a little above the rest of the boxes, so it looked like it was hanging at a cool angle. And I did do the curved thing off to the side like I did with the other ones. So now I'm going through with a darker, thicker black marker. This is just a normal Crayola thin tipped marker, not the super tips. And I'm creating like a little drop shadow. It doesn't look the best on all of the flags. It only looks good on some of them. But that's, it happens. And I went through and did the left side first because I was afraid they were going to smudge. The Crayola markers are pretty good about not smudging unless you have marker under them. So it was good, but I tried to avoid it just in case. So now I'm going through and writing out all the sections, the days of the week. Now I'm filling out my habit tracker. I track brushing my teeth twice a day, washing my face, not spending money, and doing dishes because those are all issues for me. And as you can see, my bullet journal has traveled down the screen. What happened was my tripod is very cheap and moved and I didn't notice it. So you can't see the bottom of what I'm doing, but you can see that it cut off. So now I'll go to my outro.
So this is the finished product. My camera cut out at the end of me actually drawing it, so you didn't see this, but it says it's the movement. And I'm going to be gone for most of the week, so hopefully I can actually keep up with tracking in it. If not, I won't be too upset. But yeah, thanks for watching.